Good evening, traders. I'm Nalnakshi Swami, welcoming to my channel. Again, I am bringing up with a very powerful strategy, the power of triple Bollinger Bands. You heard it right. Triple Bollinger Bands and RSI. It is a trader's visualization tool. Imagine yourself, you are as a traveler on a winding road. See, you can see the road it is going. So you will be confused where the safety is there. If there are no markers on the road, you will be in confusion where there is safety or not. You will feel unsafe to travel. Here you can see guardrails on the road. When you see the guardrails on the road, visualization becomes very clear and you feel safe. You are sure that you are not going to barge into a valley down. You will be traveling safe and driving safe. Right. For that, you need visualization. So boundaries. Now imagine this. You are watching the price fluctuate live, moving up and down. So we need some bands. Triple Bollinger Bands act as bands. If they are not there, you will feel lost, unable to judge. You will not make out when the price opens. If it starts moving up, you will not be knowing whether price is too high or too low. If it has fallen down too low, you cannot make a judgment. If these Bollinger Bands, but with the triple Bollinger Bands, you have boundaries. These lines don't just mark where the price is now, they show you the limitations of where it can go. Because these bands are calculated by the standard deviation. The magic of triple Bollinger Band, when the market opens and price starts dancing on your screen, it often feels chaotic. Doesn't it? With the triple Bollinger Bands, the chaos starts making sense. So you will start seeing the price within the boundary, where the price is there, whether it is in extreme boundary or it is in a safe boundary. For example, in the inner band, that is one standard deviation. Say actually normal Bollinger Band will have one standard deviation above and below the 20 period moving average. Here in triple Bollinger Band, the Bollinger Band is this Bollinger Band is included with three bands with one standard deviation, two standard deviation, and three standard deviation. Inner band, one standard deviation, think of this as comfort zone where most of the price action lives under normal conditions. On normal conditions, the price will act within the one standard deviation. Middle band, two standard deviation, this is your benchmark. The fair value line, price often return here like a magnet after venturing away. Outer band, you will see three standard deviation. These are the extremes marking rare outlier moves. You might have seen price moving like anything. You will be confused. Where is the time for you to calculate the ATR and everything? Sometimes it will go for the weekly ATR also. Then you will tend to make mistake with the psychology of FOMO, fear of missing out, people start pressing the button, entering too late into the price action without knowing where the price is, then they will end up in loss. So these triple Bollinger Bands on your chart give you visualization. So it is like when price touches outer band, these are the extremes. This is the marking rare outlier moves. On normal condition, price will not go to 3 standard deviation. When price touches these bands, it is like a warning light. It is like a warning light flashing something extraordinary is happening. Right? So why visualization matters is, as traders, we deal with speed. The market doesn't wait for you to calculate, analyze, and then act. That is where visualization becomes a game changer. See, when you start seeing the things in front of you where the boundary is, you will have a clear picture in your mind. You don't have to guess where the price might reverse or continue. You can see it in real time. Adding RSI to the this strategy with the Bollinger Band, triple Bollinger Band, it is a trend whisperer. Right? Now let us bring RSI into the picture. RSI is not just about numbers like 70 or 30. It is the voice of market strength. In all my previous RSI strategy video, I've explained how you can utilize RSI for strength, trend, and making RSI a step line chart. You can clearly see the change of character, and RSI moving above its moving average is also a strength. Everything I've explained. So if RSI is overbought, above 70, and the price is near the upper outer band, that is 3 standard deviation, it is like seeing storm clouds ahead. That means it is about to rain. If you see those clouds, dark clouds in the sky, you can guess it is about to. It is like that. If you see that price is near the upper outer band, 3 standard deviation, a potential reversal zone you can anticipate. If the RSI is oversold below 30 and the price is near the lower outer band, that is 3 standard deviation, it signals calm after the storm. You can anticipate for a potential bounce. You can make a strategy out of it. If RSI trends upward or downward, it confirms the market intent. With the RSI, if RSI also shows weakness after price hitting the overbought condition, 3 standard deviation at the top, then RSI also shows signal. Then combining these things, you can bring in magic into your trade. Yes, and you will have confidence in your trade because you are seeing the things, no confusion. So in front of you, you are visualizing everything in front of you, RSI telling, and the bands are telling, everything is telling in front of you. There is no confusion in your trade. Okay? How this helps you in the live market? Picture yourself trading in a live market. The price is fluctuating rapidly. The candles are forming fast. And your emotions are surging. Definitely, amygdala of your midbrain gets stimulated and it starts releasing adrenaline. So, adrenaline rush will be into your mind. your body. So everything becomes cloudy. Without any clear guidance, every movement feels overwhelming. But with the triple Bollinger Bands and RSI, it is like putting on glasses. So when there is a cloud or when there is a blur, if you cannot see, if you put on glasses, you will feel as if everything has become clearer. That is like RSI and triple Bollinger band will serve you for your trading. So it will help you to control your emotions. Emotions will come into control and you will become calm. So no confusion, nothing. You can decide properly. You see the boundaries where the price is likely to pass or reverse, where it might continue its journey also. You are no longer reacting blindly. So to avoid reaction blindly, uh, you need all these things. See, in all my previous video, I've made an effort for the early entry, how you can tackle with that, with the volume, net volume, RSI, and everything I've shown you. Even the Z trend indicator, piece by piece, I've come up with the video to help you people. So this is another attempt for you people to show how it helps in your trading. Okay? You are visualizing the story of price movement with the help of triple Bollinger Bands and RSI. As the story unfolds, you can see it clearly in the live market, confusing market, where surging market, you are sitting coolly and calmly and executing your trade. You need this, right? Confidence boost for traders. Here is the magic. Once you learn to read these bands with RSI, your confidence soars because every fluctuation becomes part of a larger picture. You are now no longer second guessing yourself. You are making decisions based on a system you can see and trust. You are seeing it for yourself, and the trust automatically comes to your mind, and you are executing the trades, and you are placing the stop loss, and you will not be jittery even if the price fluctuates from your entry point. If it spikes up or spikes down, you are confident because where you know the boundary where you have entered into, right? So the next time you look at your trading screen, remember the triple Bollinger Bands aren't just lines, they are your guardrails, guiding you through the twists and turns of the market. And with RSI as your co-pilot, you are ready to navigate any road, no matter how unpredictable it seems. This isn't just a strategy, it is a visual mastery in your trading. So, triple Bollinger Bands, coming to the strategy. What is triple Bollinger Band? Triple Bollinger Band consists of inner band, middle band, and outer band. Inner band indicates the normal price movement. That is one standard deviation. The regular Bollinger Band comes with a one standard deviation. So we are calling in this triple Bollinger Band, one standard deviation band is named as inner band, and the middle band is two standard deviation, which acts as primary support and resistance. Outer band, that is 3 standard deviation extreme price levels, overbought, oversold conditions. And RSI, you need RSI to confirm whether the price is overbought more than 70 or oversold less than 30. These are the things, parameters you need for this. Okay. For the buy setup long entry, what are the conditions? The price closes near slightly below the middle band, 2 standard deviation, and shows a bullish candle for a buy setup. RSI above 30, but condition, it should not be at overbought. You are not entering into the, even though triple Bollinger Band, RSI should not be more, overbought condition. The price reverses upward after testing the lower outer band 3 standard deviation. I'm going to explain it with the chart. Just read it out. Enter when the next candle closes above the middle band 2 standard deviation with RSI rising. See, I have taken the Nifty chart, today's setup. You can see this is the triple Bollinger Band on the chart. The middle line, this is the middle line, 20 period moving average. Okay. Sorry. This is 20 period moving average. This is the band, inner band, outer band, and extreme band. Okay. This is this blue line is 1 standard deviation, regular Bollinger Band. This is black line is 2 standard deviation. Green one is green and red on the upper side are 3 standard deviation. You can see yesterday it gave a sell setup when, see, price went to the gapped up, it could not sustain. This was the boundary, extreme boundary. It is an outlier boundary. So when and the trend confirmed because the follow through candle was red candle. Okay. After this, within the same day, it came down, closed outside the extreme band. Within the same day, yesterday, it was an overbought condition in RSI and oversold condition in RSI. You can see around morning itself, it became overbought at the 3rd standard deviation Bollinger Band, 3 standard triple Bollinger Band, and it started coming down. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th candle closing outside this triple band, 3rd Bollinger Band. That is 3 standard deviation. And simultaneously, you can see RSI at the oversold position. Then the price started recovering. This is a completely sell setup, and price started going up to the inner band, the first 1 standard deviation band. There it started rejecting from that level. Red candle formed and it started coming down, and finally yesterday while closing, it was a close RSI oversold position, again in an oversold condition, and the candle closed near the extreme 3 standard deviation band. Touch this band and closed inside. And it started closing inside this band. Today, what happened in the market is, sorry, again it is going back. Today, what happened in the market is it gapped up. It gapped up and then it got resistance around here, middle 20 period moving average. And you can see simultaneously RSI could not go past the 50 line, below 50, and then it started coming down. When the price came down and started touching the second 2 standard deviation bar, that is a comfortable entry, safe entry, it acts as the support. There, next candle closing, green candle closing, it created a buy entry in the market. Simultaneously, you can see RSI climbing up its 14 period moving average, showing strength. You can also confirm by seeing the volume and everything, the buy entry has been triggered. So you can see here the market was choppy. You could not have traded properly, even though with difficulty, with experience, you could have gone for sell entry, but the sell entry was powerful in these areas here, in these areas. So within the market made high and low, and even the higher low here, and market has reversed and has closed around. It gave the buy entry. You can see the candles, alternate candles. There are no red candles over here. Strong momentum in the candle. So that's why call option rallied like anything. Almost it gave 120 points appreciation. So this is how you can enter properly with this visualization tool and magic RSI. You can make your trade like a magic. You will be profitable. So these are the entries. I'm going to attach this PPT for you people in my video, in my description. Please go through this. These are the additional tips you need to enter, you need to know. Avoid entries during consolidation. That's what happened today. After opening gap up, the market went sideways for nearly 8 candles. 8 candles, it was a sideways. If the price is moving sideways between the inner bands, wait for a clear breakout. For that, you need confirmation of RSI divergence that I have explained in my video, live market analysis video, how I was able to understand this divergence. I mean, consolidation will lead for the intraday sell-off, so that you can utilize. Bullish divergence also makes price making lower low. For the buy entry, you can clearly see there. You combine everything with the volume, everything will become clear. So example of the workflow, how you need to do that. Suppose if you are identifying the price near extreme bands and observe RSI, what the RSI is doing. If the price is near the extreme 3 standard deviation upper band, if the RSI is overbought, then see for the confirmation, divergence or double top, W pattern, M pattern, so many patterns will come, even the Batman pattern, everything. Then it confirms you for a short trade, short entry, and then you can go for that. So enter only when a clear breakout or reversal candle forms. This strategy helps captures both trending moves, trending moves and reversals effectively while minimizing false signals. Okay, friends, thank you very much listening to my video. I hope this powerful visualization tool, RSI with the Triple Bollinger Band, will make your trade simple and visualize the trade properly and for your execution of smooth entry and exits. Thank you very much. Nalnakshi Swami signing off.